Dear friends, welcome to another very exciting edition of Data Science Tutorials. Myself, Dr. Suptik Mukherjee. Today's topic is indexing, slicing, and filtering of data frames using Pandas. But before we move to the topic, I have a small request. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. We put a lot of hard work and effort in creating these videos. If you subscribe, it will motivate us significantly. Also, for the Jupyter notebook, including the code and the dataset, you'll find in the GitHub repository, the link for which is given in the description as also here. Now, moving to the topic. In order to do anything with pandas, first you have to import the library. So import pandas as PD. This is the usual nomenclature, but it's not necessarily has to be PD. It can be anything. Then, if you have a dictionary here, so the dictionary here is data, and you have the curly braces, and you have the key value pair. So name, age, city, these are the keys, and the value as list, Alice, Bob, Charlie, and 25, 30, 28, the age list, and the cities. Now, in order to convert into a data frame, you need the constructor, the data frame constructor. So you have store it in df, which is the object pd dot data frame. You pass on the dictionary name and then you print it. So now if I just go to cell and run all cells, then let's see what I get. I get the name, age, city, exactly how it should be here, right? Name, Alice, Bob, Charlie, age, and city. Now I need to do the indexing and slicing. For that, I need .iloc method. So I have the first row, which is, so what I'm trying to do is, this is my first row, Alice 25 New York. Second row is Bob 30 San Francisco. So I want first the first row, that means the index is 0. So if you take the data frame df dot iloc index 0, then what do I get? I should get Alice 25 New York, right? Now Alice 25 New York, that's what I'm getting as the name, age, and city. Now similarly, if I have to do the third row, that means 0, 1, 2, right? Third row, Charlie 28 Los Angeles. And if I do the third row, I just need to put the index 2, 0, 1, 2, and then it because it starts from 0, and then I get the third row, Charlie 28 Los Angeles. Okay, very simple. Now I want a range of rows. I want 1, 2, 3 means 3 is not included. Exclusive, that means 1 and 2, right? It means so. So now if I come to 1 and 2, that means I should get Bob 30 San Francisco, Charlie 28 Los Angeles, and I am using the same .iloc method. Okay, and then what do I get? I get Bob 30 San Francisco, Charlie 28 Los Angeles, 1 and 2, right? Okay, now if I have to do the filtering, okay, uh, so um, I have the data frame here. Now I need the by column, by the name of the column. If I try to do the the indexing, so by column, what is the column here? Name, right? Name, age, city. Name, Alice, Bob, and Charlie, right? So if I just pass on the name of the column and do the and print it, so store it in as a variable first column and then print the variable, then so this one variable name is a data frame basically. Then what do I get? I should get everything under name, right? Alice, Bob, Charlie. Same with city. I should get everything in the city: New York, San Francisco, Los Angeles. That's what I'm getting: New York, San Francisco, Los Angeles. And then I do the age and the city. So I should get two columns: age and city. So now you see here that you have two double square brackets, because one is containing the age and the city, and then over all that, so whichever is age and city, you that turns out to be true. Other alls are false. Now when you have a data frame over everything, then only the true ones come out. That's how it works. I'll show you in more details this one later on. Okay, and then you want all the rows, but columns you want 1 to 3. That means 3 not included. That means I have 1 and 2 only. Okay, so what do I do, or what do I get out of this? I should get all the rows included, and I have columns age and city. Now let's move to the filtering. Filtering, you need, say suppose you have to filter the age greater than 25, then you need the age greater than 25, and you have the data frame. The whole thing will be anything that is greater than 25 will be true. I have clearly written all this if you read and understand. So for example, if you want to just print this one, TF age greater than 25, then what do you get? You get false, true, true, right? Because you have age, you have 25, 30, 28. So greater than 25 means 30 and 28 will be true. 25 will be false, right? So that's why you get false, true, true. And then when you take the whole data frame, then you get what? You get, that's the first one, right? Then you get the whole thing: Bob and Shirley, first corresponding to 30 and 28, the name and the city. Now if you want just the age, right, which is the case here, then just the age column. If I want that, then I have to just pass on the age, filtered df, stored everything as a filtered data frame, and just pass on the age, and I should get the age, right? Now one more thing I show you very quickly, and that is, if you have a .csv file which is comma separated values, right? And then you have that file, the data.csv. So data.csv looks something like that. I want to show you. So you have name, age, and city, right? That's the data.csv. I've shown before how to save it as a .csv file. Then what you do is you just use this method .iloc, and you, so first you read it, pd.read_csv. Then it reads it, stores it in the data frame. Then you do the same thing. The first row, you just read the first 0 index row. It will give the whole thing, right? And then same way, if you want the rows 1 to 3, so first is row, then is column. Okay, so then therefore if you want this string, right, all the rows and then columns 1 to 3, but 3 not included. So first and second, column and all the rows. And if you want that, so what do you get? Age and city, right? All the first and second columns. 0 column is not included. Okay friends, so that's all we and the filtering is the same as I've shown before. That's all I have for this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Happy learning.